Well, howdy folks, I'm Max Stevens. I buy old records. Hey, I'm modeling today. Look at this. One of my good internet friends, Dave Lovelace, his daughter, talented gal, made these masks for me. Look at there. No, I'm not hawking them to selling them. I'm just proud I'm showing them. Got me a Star Day mask with my I buy old records address on it. And I've got my Sun record one that I'm wearing right now. They just showed up in the mail and I was so happy to get them. Thank y'all so much for the kindnesses y'all show me. It's a heavy burden that I bear, not having to work a regular job so I can do this, you know, instead. It's hard, I know, but I do it. I got strong shoulders. They can handle it. We're going up to Farmersville. Oh, we've been there a few times looking for records with y'all. I got to pick up a little electric generator. I just like to have one for the house in case we lose power or something. I've been putting it off. Found a deal on a used one because I hate to buy new. And I only want to buy, you know, one that's established brand with a good engine, etc., yada, yada, yada. Suddenly I've got power. But I'll be looking for garage sales on the way, and I'll be looking for stuff as soon as we pick it up and get gone. So, go with us. I buy old generators. Yes. Huge family estate, something or other sale. That gets my attention. Huge 3-family estate sale. That's what it says. I can't read. I'm a product of the Texas educational system, where you learn grunt and point. That was my major. Well, grunting anyway. No, I cut to the chase at the front. They had no records. I just didn't film. It was all frou-frou ladies things anyway. I don't need any frou-frou lady thing. I've got my frou-frou lady thing at the house. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeehaw, I've got my big old generator there in the back. I'm happy with that. Right now, we're going to go to a flea market that I forgot. Maybe it's 30 or 40 miles away, and I haven't been there in a year or more. So Jesse and I are going to do an unscheduled I Buy Old Records episode. I'm glad I started filming on this one today. I'd have been pissed if I'd remembered that and didn't bring my camera. Well, this looks good. We've got a big flea market here. Oh my, we see albums. Let's see if there's anything with them. Now, I found good records at this flea market. Cool cover.
Thank you. When you get back by, I might talk to you about that case.
Okay, don't see any 45s. Don't keep looking. This is a good one.
Yeah.
Look at the old television, that's neat. Let's go check this out. $5 raffle. They're going to raffle off a brand new $5 bill. Each ticket's $10 or something. Do I need another gun? I don't think I do. I checked out my car. I was a little low on firearms. That's how it is in Texas, don't you know? Got to go to the store. Wife yells out, "Honey, would you pick us up some double-aught buckshot? We're running a bit low this month." "Yes, dear, and a gallon of milk." Oh, I like the old hillbillies there. Man, those are great. Sounds of the Drags by the Blasters. It's a different Blasters than the Blasters of Rolling Rock Records fame. Oh, that's some good stuff. Look at that. That's all right. Hot rod LPs, rather in poo shape.
Yeah. I think it's a good buy. He wasn't too certain about it, but I was like, I'm fairly sure that's one. Yep. I think so. Now, if you dropped your marble in there, if you can make it through that hole, then you got all the marbles that were in there. But if you did make it, it's a bucket.
Think about that one.
He got everything that didn't. everything get put in there. And
what I used to do is play them and fill up my bag and then resell them.
I don't know.
yeah.
Whatever.
Play more, but we used
That's why the
Don't know.
teachers wouldn't let you do.
Okay, I bought a couple of 45s just then.
Oh, okay.
One I think is kind of a soulish instrumental thing. The other one, I don't know. But $1 each, why not? I didn't bring my player. I didn't feel like lugging it today. If I need it, I'll go get it. I need the exercise after abusing myself yesterday on my Abilene trip.
Yeah.
Ate a 12-piece chicken liver dinner, fried, gravy. I woke up not feeling good. There's somebody like them some Elvis.
Oh, I have one of these.
Ooh, these records got wet recently too.
Before you look, you have to guess.
I don't get to look in the hole.
Yep. I actually had one of these.
Really? I never seen nothing that helps toilet paper and Kleenex.
Yep, put the Kleenex box up there. With
Did y'all hear that? Toilet paper's coming to Texas.
Mine had hummingbirds on it.
You can change out the fabric.
Well,
I was going to say, you can change what that looks like. Stay.
they're not going to separate these records.
Yeah.
No. They're dead. Yeah. That's a shame.
Oh, yeah.
Cindy Crawford. Sure is with her mold.
Yes, that's what
She did have the mold. That was what she was
I have to look that one up.
Absolutely it is. That's her trademark.
Remember Jesse the Perfect Stone. I have to look that one up.
Okay.
Jesse's my memory.
I know. I saw what you were looking at.
Barbara Lynn, she was nothing but cool.
Look at these. Look at these.
Okay, I gotta look up the Perfect Stone. Records, all right.
Well, in good shape.
Cool, cool. How much are they?
50 cents a piece.
Appreciate that. I didn't bring my little portable player so I can gamble and feel good about it.
Yeah, those all came out of the jukebox.
Yep,
That way they ain't used to scratch it up.
that's great. I've seen one old one in here. All the rest are in 80s on up. Ah, you know, there's playing some Marty Robbins. There's an old one. Schroeder, the concert pianist. It's an old Charlie Brown mini record. Neat. Probably a market for it. There's some older things. Give. That's broken. Roll over Beethoven with a big old crack in them. I'm gonna try to look at everything. Well, no luck, but thank you very much. Dang, it sound like the love scene on Deliverance.
Stay on the property there.
Oh yeah, little old baby pigs.
Oh, baby fish?
See? Little baby pigs. We actually raised pigs for a while when I was a kid. Broke my mama's heart. She had to bottle feed a couple of runts. Ended up selling all the hogs to I believe it was Newhoff slaughterhouse up in Dallas. She didn't want to do that, but well, she cried a lot. Well, I think we're done with this flea market. I did find two 45s. Don't really know what they are, but it does qualify as an episode of I Buy Old Records. They're old, I bought them. One day we'll tell some war stories about this, and it might be episodes I know that I've heard about people that steal mass quantities of records. We won't name names though. Well, I'm in a goodwill frame of mind today. Peace and goodwill. Sadly, no goodwill has been extended to me. When I walk in a place like that, all I want to do is find stacks and stacks and stacks of rare 45s for a little and nothing in great shape. And then I want them to carry them out to my car and pack them safely. Not too much to ask, is it? Yeah, it might be. Well, all right, I found a place after we got our little bit of lunch. I found a place we can go in and look around. I think we've been here before together. I don't know. We're fixing to find out though. Yes, are suggested. Okay. Record albums. Bill Cosby sings. Not sure what to say about that one. No. Yawners. Oh, no 45s at all. Well, I see a sign that says antiques and more. That seems to be a... Nah. I'll go ask. Won't hurt to ask. Bang. We've got one decent one here. Very pleased to see it in such sweet shape. Reminds me of that old joke. Why did the collector go into the candy store? To buy old records, apparently. Found a nice one. That Big Joe Turner's decent. Let's keep going. Here's a little junk store I've never seen before, so hell, I'm game. Let's do it. Well, cool. See, I don't know who Bobby Eaton is. Looks like soul. Could be in worse shape. All right. We've got another thrift store not a quarter mile down the road. Man, oh man. I don't know this place either. The Junksters. Wonder if they're related to the Wichita Falls Junksters. You know, Ma and Pa Junkster and their kids. And old Uncle Grandpa. Well, yeah. Almost always there's a book and record room. But I don't like... Oh, there's the 45. We're close to Wolf City, where the Wolf Tex label came from. I found the graveyard to Wolf Tex and all their old stock back in '05. So I'd always like to find a Wolf Tex record here around Wolf City. Trying to think, let's see. I do know I went through them all years and years ago, but my tastes have changed a little bit. I'd offer $300 for everything, if that would be okay.
That'll be all right with me.
You got it. You got it. I thank you. Well, I've got my old Honda here. If I could find myself some boxes or something, And oh, thank you. Yeah, I remember before.
I've got a tote or two.
Oh,
Would
okay.
that be better?
That might work. Yes.
Let me go over and look, and I'll grab a. You want to grab an electric light? Put it in.
Oh,
there?
thank you. Thank you.
No. I'll get a flashlight, look around, and I'll go grab.
Okay. I will let my son know I might have to draft him to help carry it a bit. Oh, I'm having quite the day. Remember I mentioned about Wolftex Records? I drove by the old house and the people aren't there anymore. But they're fixing to clear out and rehab the old house. Just by luck, I come by with the door open, and I've just made a deal for all of the records, everything that's left. There's some of those Abbott records. Yeah, it's that heavy. And this is maybe a fourth of them. Maybe a third. I hope it's half. Oh, I didn't like that sound at all. There we go. No, I bought lots of Wolftex stuff. Rockabilly here over back about 15 years ago. But there's lots more records. Well, what in the hell am I doing sweating on such a fine autumn day? And why am I slowing down to almost nothing on every bump? Because I've got a car that's vastly overloaded with records. Now, here's the story. Today we got up, go get that generator. Mission accomplished. Got the generator. I'm happy about that. So we thought, let's go to a flea market. Went and did that. I thought, let's just take it way back. That brings us through Wolf City here. Well, back in 1905, I'm not that old, 2005, I found the family of the owner of Wolftex Records. Finally got to look at the records that they had. Wolftex was a label that nobody could find because it had one really great rockabilly record by Harold Montgomery, and he was a Kentucky artist, so people were stuck on looking in Kentucky for this. And it didn't add up. Well, no, it was in Wolf City, Texas, Wolftex. Okay, good. So anyway, I go through and I bought, there's a few copies, a little handful of that record, and it was a rare one. So I bought those and a few handfuls of others that he wanted to sell at the time. And then on subsequent trips over the next, I don't know, 6 months to a year or more, I'd find a few more copies. I finally said, look, just get all the copies you've got. So he said he did. I ended up with all the known copies of that record, pretty much. Plus the master tapes. That was neat. You know, 5 different attempts of How Much Do You Miss Me by Harold Montgomery. One of them clearly cut at the house. One of them clearly they're using a percussion on a Coke bottle instead of the snare drum. It was neat. Finally, I get to go and look through all the other records he's got. And I bought tons of records. I went through, I think I went through everything. But I left a whole lot of stuff. And over the years, 15 years, I've been thinking, wonder if those records are still there. So today, out of the blue, we drive through Wolf City, and I think, I remember where the house is. So I drive by the house. There it is, just like it was. Looked kind of abandoned, except the fact the front door was open and there was a trailer pulled up to the front. I think, what? So I stop. Gentleman had bought the house. Nice guy. I explained who I was, that I'd bought some records. He goes, records? I says, yeah. Are there still some? He goes, yeah, closet full. So I went and looked. We quickly came to terms on the closet full of records. I've got 90% of them right now in this car. It will not, because I got that stupid generator, it will not hold the other 10%, and I'm coming back for them tomorrow. It's a bunch of hillbilly 78s, country stuff, a lot of Hank Williams and such. And I'm just greedy enough to come back for the rest. So I'm probably going to come back tomorrow and get those and go back, prepare for the next week. But I'll be very happy when I do, because I'll have all these records. And I'm so happy to find that they still existed. Maybe there's some good stuff still left. You know, 15 years ago, I was good. But now I've got 15 years more experience of looking on top of that. So there might be some soul in there that I've never thought to look at. Might be some popcorn, teenagery stuff. I did see one pretty good R&B record already. So anyway, I've got a veritable buttload of records. And I'm going home with them right now, and I'm happy. Today's been a good day. I'm setting the what is this, a Garmin or something?
21 Texas 34.
Yeah. And I'm going home. I'll be home at 4:36. It says better make it after 5 because I'm not driving over 60. I'm just overloaded, and I've got to watch my heat gauge. But I think the Honda will do well. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is where the soul of man never dies. Oh, there's my generator. There's a box there, there's a box there, and then down below are 78s. I've got to go back tomorrow for at least this much more 78s. And so many of them are in those good sleeves. Those sleeves are worth $1 a piece. Come on, I like that. I like all of this. Now I've got to put all of that into there and leave Old Faithful here outside. Unless I can figure out some alternate plan. Oh, so anyway, that's that, and this is it, and I've had a good day. Bye.